After much speculation over whether he would turn up at today's family Christmas outing to church, Prince Andrew decided to go to the earlier service, the private one with his older brother Prince Charles. Today was not a day to dominate the headlines for this particular royal. Prince Andrew's daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie, however, did go to the main 11 o'clock service with the other members of the royal family, while their father stayed at Sandringham House with the Duke of Edinburgh. But the surprise movement on the path was Prince George and Princess Charlotte, brought along to the traditional Christmas Day service for the first time. As ever, the Queen was the last to arrive in festive colours and went into St Mary Magdalene Church, closely followed by her daughter Princess Anne and her daughter-in-law, the Duchess of Cornwall. There was no Duke and Duchess of Sussex this year, who were on a family break in Canada. In this year's Christmas message, the Queen's 68th, the Sussexes did not make it onto the photograph gallery on her table, but she did mention the arrival of baby Archie. And the Queen had little choice but to reference the rather turbulent year for the royal family. The term she used to describe 2019 was bumpy.
The path, of course, is not always smooth, and may at times this year have felt quite bumpy, but small steps can make a world of difference.
The theme of her message this year was reconciliation, and the Queen recalled the commemorations last summer for the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings. She attended those commemorations along with the leaders of the United States, France and Germany, and she spoke of overcoming long-held differences.
In a true spirit of reconciliation, those who had formerly been sworn enemies came together in friendly commemorations either side of the Channel.
And the Queen noted the changes faced by the current generation, not of war, but of climate change.
But I have been struck by how new generations have brought a similar sense of purpose to issues such as protecting our environment and our climate.
For a second year running, the Duke of Edinburgh didn't attend today's service. That surprised very few people, given he was only released from hospital yesterday, so he remained at the house with Prince Andrew. At the church, meanwhile, the Christmas Day service apprentices, George and Charlotte, were taken to meet the crowds who'd gathered to see the royal family. They were given an extra Christmas present or two, some of them very brightly coloured. It's not been the best of years for this royal family, who are now hoping the holiday season will be the start of something more positive in the new year. Chris Shipp, ITV News.